What makes a great night out? To mark the 6-year anniversary of the accreditation of Purple Flag in Canterbury, we decided to find out for ourselves. With a compact city centre, car-free most of the time, and various pubs, clubs, restaurants and more, including the award-winning Marlow, we wanted to get under the skin of the city to meet the people who are behind the nighttime economy in Canterbury.
Purple Flag is an accreditation which is managed by the Association of Town and City Management, who are a national organisation covering all of the UK and Ireland. And it's the only accreditation for the nighttime economy in towns and cities across the country. Purple Flag is all about cities and towns after 6 at night, before 6 in the morning. Are they enjoyable? Are they well managed? Are they safe? And it's a way of benchmarking a city against an absolute standard. We've had it since 2011. But we were very successful in 2015 when we were commended by the judges for what we had achieved in Canterbury. But you've of course got the Marlow Theatre. The Marlow Theatre just celebrated its 5th anniversary in its new form. Is incredibly popular. I mean, in 2015 the pantomime had a 99% ticket sales rate, which is pretty much unprecedented. We've got a 5-star review in the Stage magazine, which was unprecedented. And so when you get things like that, which take a lot of people, got a really good reach across the whole region, the whole of Kent I think knows about the Marlow Theatre. Lots of people come into the city centre. It's not just one demographic, it's everybody. And that's really strong and healthy for the city centre, because having something for everyone is what a city centre like Canterbury has to be about.
So we cater for a very wide age range. We've got both locals and students, tourists and families during the daytime. We have quite a wide range of food trade as well. It's generally a very friendly and relaxed atmosphere in here, so it's a great place for people to come and make new friends.
Well, we work hard, first of all in our staff training. We really do strive at the Marlow to be a welcoming theatre. Our staff, very smiley, they're very helpful. They want to make our customers feel welcome and having a good time.
And of course, we've got a thriving late night economy. A number of the venues have got very late licences, and so you've got the Cuban Bar, Club Chemistry, Star Making Sure, the Penny Theatre, and also the Pound, which is probably one of the newest venues in the city, repurposing again a heritage building. And so you've got a thriving sort of late night economy in the city, which joins on to the later evening, or people will come in just to go to the late night venues. And with a city with 30,000 students, it's really important that we have that component, but really important that we have that component that's well managed.
Yes, as a local resident myself, someone who obviously frequents the nighttime economy with family and friends, I can assure them there's a lot of well-trained, experienced people that take a great interest in ensuring that Canterbury is a safe town to go out at night. Like I said, we have a good police presence, and I think all this plays a factor that everyone wants the same thing within Canterbury, and that is to keep it the safe and pleasant nighttime environment that we have now.
So we have security on site from 11:30 till 4 most mornings, and we extend that on Saturdays and Fridays quite often. Security guys are in place to control the flow of customers into the restaurant. We have staff on the lobby who are specifically trained to deal with and identify emerging situations. We're also part of a radio network, both internally and externally.
A huge amount of what you do in the late night economy is actually during the day in preparation for the night. What we operate at Club Chemistry is a no-attitude clubbing environment, which means if you come with the wrong attitude, or you don't want to mingle with people, you're not going to get through the front door. We have an ID scanner system that we use. It's linked to a national database, which means if someone has caused trouble or not behaved very well in another venue somewhere else in the country that has that system, we know in advance and we can stop them at the front door.
Yeah, Canterbury District Watch has been awarded a distinction level pass for the Safer Business Award, and that's done by a National Association of Business Crime Partnerships. That was in autumn last year, and 3 of our members have been awarded the Safer Socialising Award in Canterbury. That's Club Chemistry, Lady Luck, and also the Penny Theatre.
We cover all of the city centre, and we cover areas outside the city wall as well, especially our car parks and the busy areas. For the main city centre, it's up along the high street, and especially our underpasses, and they're manned 24 hours. We've always got somebody in our control room observing.
And one of the things that we do as the Business Improvement District is we hold an annual Purple Flag Evening Nights of Economy conference in March, and what we do is have a conversation about all the elements that are important in the late night economy and the evening economy. Licensing is obviously a key topic.
So we're the Street Pastor team that's out tonight. We are local volunteers from the churches in and around Canterbury, and we will be patrolling the streets this evening, and we'll be patrolling just looking for the guys that are in need of help and assistance.
So now we know. A great night out in Canterbury is made up by so many hard-working people who make the city so great. They make it enjoyable, there's so much variety and so many different things to do. Well managed, to make sure everyone was guarded and kept safe while they were out having a good time. And lastly, safety. We saw for ourselves when out seeing people how safe Canterbury is kept at night. It is regularly measured as one of the safest cities in the UK, and it is incredible to spend a large amount of time in. Whether you are going to the theatre, clubbing, or just going out for a drink or meal, the city is kept safe throughout the entire evening. Finally, thanks to everyone who helped make this short film. We really enjoyed meeting you all and hearing what you had to say about the city. And rest assured, we will be back in our favourite city again for a great night out.